Hi, so this week was all about teams, work groups, work teams, and how to overall just be a good team player. So I believe there are a lot of qualities it takes to be a good team player. I think, well, honestly, one of the main important ones is just having a positive attitude. When you're working with people day to day, you're in a group, you're in a team, you want to rely on someone who you want to be around. You don't want to go into a group and someone's being negative the whole time. I feel like that is just so hard to work with. A good team player also is someone who's reliable, someone who you can lean on, who's there to support you, and also just an active listener. I feel like it's very important. If you're a team player, you're listening to people, you're taking other people's opinions into account and not just yours. You can't say you're a team player if you're only listening to what you want, your rules. It's your way or the highway. That's not a good team player in my eyes. Team players want to problem solve. They want to have the overall benefit of what they're doing. They're respecting their teammates and they're overall just trying to create a positive environment. They're more flexible, wanting a good outcome. So when it comes to a work group versus a work team, I see a work group more as an overall whole. It's the group, but you're individuals. You're working towards your own goal or even the company's goal, but it's still you doing your own work. Whereas a work team is they're more together in the sense of they're working towards the same specific goal and have that accountability of them being together. They're problem solving together, they're making their own goals together, and they're just coming up with that outcome. I feel like both can be handled well, my work group is actually, it's our name and then medical group. So it kind of just encompasses the 5 doctors we have. They're a work group. They work together all the time, but they're not a team in their day-to-day aspect of the work group. They are their individual doctor working for their own patients. But then there is a team aspect. We have the team-based care that I've discussed, that's when we come together and now we have the goal of this is the patient we're talking about today and let's fix their goals. We're a team doing it together, doctors, MAs, receptionists trying to get to that goal, and that's when the team comes into play. I feel like both can be effective. You don't always need a team, a work team. You can have a work group and everyone is doing their own thing, getting their work done individually, but for the overall company, the overall manager, boss, you're still getting your work done and can have a positive attitude. I also think the same for a team. You can have a team, but then not be in the same group. Within my company, our diversity team that we formed, I'm in that team, but I don't work with any of those people as my work group. They're not in my same office. I don't see them. I don't even have their numbers. I see them in my team during that period. And it's still beneficial. I think it's still positive. You don't need to have both hand in hand to benefit the workplace. So overall, I think having a work group and team both benefit the greater good in their own ways. And I think you need both to be effective. Thank you.